Yo, what up, though? Shout out to everybody watching my video. Subscribe to the channel, liking my videos, and leaving a comment. I really appreciate that. So if you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so we can run up new subscribers and new views. But today's topic is trade Lynn to the Minnesota Vikings. I've been seeing that a lot all on YouTube. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell y'all, hell no. Why would y'all want Trey Lance for y'all quarterback? Trey Lance showed y'all in the few games that he did play, he wasn't ready for a quarterback. Trey Lance couldn't even beat out Justin Fields when they played in week 1. And they lost that game. I don't care what nobody say, man. I don't want no deal with Trey Lance. Keep Trey Lance ass in the bay. And San Fran traded a whole bunch of picks to even get Trey Lance. So Minnesota will have to get San Fran at least a first round pick and some other picks. Nah, I'm not feeling that trade at all. I don't know what people talking about the Trey Lance. No, I'm straight on boy. I'd rather wait for Minnesota to get through with Kirk Cousins this year. And you know what Minnesota gonna do, man? After Kirk Cousins finish out his year this year, Minnesota is going to go after Jordan Love in free agency next year. Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it right here. The Minnesota Vikings are going to go after Jordan Love when the Green Bay Packers deny to pick up his 5th-year option. He will be a free agent. I'd rather gamble with Jordan Love than to trade all them picks to get Trey Lance. Because Jordan Love played a few games this year and he looked it okay. But it was nothing but a little small sample. But I'd rather pick him up and give him about a 2-year deal and see what he can do before I trade all my picks for Trey Lance. No, I ain't feeling that one. Minnesota, man, needs to go ahead and trade. I mean, not trade. I love for them to trade Kirk Cousins, but we all know that ain't going to happen. I don't know. Kirk Cousins got a baby or he's sleeping with the owner, kid or niece or somebody, but for some reason, the Minnesota Vikings love Kirk Cousins. I don't know what the fuck Kirk Cousins did for Minnesota loving the way he do. I'm going to be the first one to tell y'all, I ain't never liked Kirk Cousins. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. But Trey Lance, hell no. That would set us back 5 more years. Trey Lance ain't it. You know Minnesota love to go after Green Bay quarterbacks anyway. So Minnesota, I think they're going to pursue Jordan Love when his contract is up and when he would be a free agent next year. And plus, he'll love that shit. To play against Green Bay twice. The organization who traded for you, but ain't really had no faith in you. And you get to play them twice a year too. Ooh, man. You cannot make that storyline up at all. So I can see Minnesota really going after Jordan Love in free agency next year. He'll be a free agent. Because you know Green Bay ain't going to pick up his 5th-year option. They about to pay Aaron Rodgers, what, $60 million for this year? And people keep on talking about Aaron Rodgers. Ain't nobody about to trade for no deal with Aaron Rodgers, man. Ain't nobody about to pay that man no $60 million after what he just played last season. The man ain't been throw for 300 yards none this season. And you think somebody about to pay him $60 million to hand the ball off? I don't know. I don't see it happening. Or I'm gonna see Minnesota trade if it don't deal with Trey Lance. Hell no. Man, Trey Lance is trash. Trey Lance, let's keep it real. He can't beat out a seven round quarterback. And he was drafted in the first round. So you think I want that quarterback? No, y'all can keep him over there, man. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna put an end to that right now. Ain't no Trey Lance to Minnesota. Hell no. The Minnesota Vikings, dog, need to draft one of these quarterback coming out the draft, man. KOC supposed to be some dog ass offensive mind head coach and the offensive guru. You better pick up the film and look at the quarterbacks coming out of this year's draft and next year's draft. The Minnesota Vikings have to draft a quarterback, man. The time and now. Kirk Cousins' time in Minnesota is coming to the end. That's all she wrote. Kirk Cousins had some highs, and Lord knows he had some lows. I'm straight on Kirk Cousins after this year. I ain't gonna lie. Keep him around this year, because they ain't gonna trade him. I love for them to trade him, though. And Minnesota gonna go after Jordan Love, man. Y'all know this. Y'all know Minnesota love to go after quarterbacks that been in the NFL already down there. Brett Favre. Who else? Donovan McNabb. Shit. Sam Bradford. That's what Minnesota do, man. Minnesota, shit, Warren Moon, Randall Cut. I can keep going. I've been a Minnesota Viking fan for years and years. Shit, for real, since 99. I started liking them in 98 and 97. But Minnesota, that's what they do. They go get a quarterback who's been in the NFL, and sometimes he panning out good for a few years. The only quarterback I've seen Minnesota draft and did good with Dante Culpepper before he blew out his knee. But besides that, Minnesota ain't never drafted no damn quarterback good. I'm going to keep it real with y'all on this channel. But the time is right now to fix that shit. Hell, I'd be happy Minnesota use all their draft picks on building their roster up this year. The draft picks they do have. And next year, if the board fall right, man, I give a 3 first-round draft pick to get Caleb Williams from USC next year, man. Fuck it. If you got trading all your picks in the future to get a franchise quarterback, that's what they need to do. I'm tired of all these refurbished quarterbacks coming through here. And the little Kirk Cousins shit. Kirk Cousins ain't did shit. I can't wait for he to leave. I wish I had the money. I paid his ass to leave. Well, that's just my thoughts on the Trey Lance trade to Minnesota and what Minnesota gonna do next for the quarterback situation. So if you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. I'm going to upload my video every Monday and Wednesday. I know today ain't Wednesday though, but I just had to put that out there with the Trey Lance shit. I had to put water on that fire before it get any bigger, but I will be uploading another video tomorrow. So please subscribe to the channel.